fired. I wanna see the light.
Is it time already for another series? It is. Welcome on out to CMRC. We are here at the famous Tsukuba circuit for our brand new series, TCR EurAsia, a single spec with the Cupra Leon competizione. As many drivers are very excited for this single make series. 2 races we got for you today. Not 1, but 2. 20 lap races. Second race will be a reverse grid. Short track racing, front wheel drive. Definitely will be a good one. So we're watching all the guys here putting in their last few laps. 35 minutes left to go until we begin official qualifying here. Welcome all out. As the music fades away, we got these beautiful Cupras to listen to going around the track right now. As taking a look at on the track right now. We have some returning names. You might recognize a few here. Who do we have here? We have Stephen Pommels. We have not seen him in a very long time. He was definitely very excited to come out here. Who else do we have? We have Martin Toth, of course, a regular here. Got a lot of nice new camera angles. So you have a request to turn up the engine volume. Sure thing. There we go. Let's see how that one sounds. Let me know. All right, so we have newcomer Alexander here. A lot of newcomers out here. And the times have been stupid close, let me tell you guys. So yeah, who else do we have on here? Let's take off our auto camera here. Let's manually control. Let's see who else we have out. We have championship winner, winning by 1 point, Sander van Leeuwen. He's not a fan of these cars, as you may be reading in the chat and watching him going off there, but he's at the top of the timing sheets, but not the top of the timing sheets for the week. Looking at the live timings, that's your timings right there. However, we have some sneaky drivers out there, some newcomers who have topped the timing sheets, and we'll definitely get a look at them very soon. Afraz Allie, a driver in real life. Front wheel drive is his specialty, so he is definitely going to be a driver out here making scenes. Who else do we have? Of course, Stephen Pommels. Haven't seen him in a very, very long time. Of course, did not participate in the DTM Championship, as we have a little bit of lockup going on back there. We're going to get a lot of lockups around here with these front wheel drives. Let me know in the chat how the volume is, a little bit more. Okay, I can lift that up. Alright, let me know how that is, chat. Thank you guys for the heads up. So yeah, Stephen Pommels, we did not see him for the DTM Championship, but short track racing is definitely his specialty as well. We have Noah Hoffman in the pits right now. We already know about him. Curtis Gregory as well. Martin Toth, we already know. And Rojaun Reid. Again, another name we have not seen in a while. We have Team Jamaica going on around here, as we see Sander getting it all wrong there. So, definitely a lot of drivers yet to put in their laps, as you can see on our timing board. We actually got, we're actually red colors now. So, if you guys are new to the stream, welcome along. I am your host, Rahul Nasseir, your commentator and race director. Okay, so the mic is a little bit topping out. That's all good. Okay, let me know how the volume is now. I have turned down the volume there, so let me know if that is good. So yeah, we have a lot of guys still yet to put in their laps so I could watch them. Keeping on our auto camera now, we have Martin Webster, Danny Nasir, Lewis Piper. Haven't seen him since Daytona. So yeah, we're also going to be expecting a couple more drivers. We should see about 20 drivers today. Don't know if we're going to be beating our all-time high of 2022, I believe. But yeah, on board here with Afraz Allie there. Nice top camera there, as we see someone going a little bit off in the background. We're gonna hop into the chat right now. We're gonna go talk to some of the guys. We have a little bit of things we have to get sorted out just before we get to the beginning of qualifying, which will be at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh boy. I'm having this issue with joining.
Are you having trouble joining?
Yeah, like I was on in the server like up to last night and stuff, but this morning I came in and it's not going. So
Okay.
I'm not sure if this was my library problem or whatever problem. Just not.
Yeah, if you're joining, most of us were in here last night. I see Afraz in here. He was in here last night. I was in.
Yeah,
Rojaun was in.
Just go
And
to
we were all
turn down the
driving fine
volume.
last night.
So we can talk to these guys
Yeah, I
before we turn
can't-
it back up.
Somebody else had a
Every time I try to join, I don't know what the issue is.
Yeah, you guys are having both the same error.
Rahul is working on it, I guess.
Alright.
I don't know. I'm just asking.
I don't know.
You guys told him you
guys
had problems,
don't
right?
hear me right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried uninstalling and reinstalling everything, and that did nothing.
Hello?
So-
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so the error you guys were getting, Martin Toth was also having the exact same error, and I went into TeamViewer to solve it. And basically what it was okay, so first what I did was I turned down his CSP version. So turning down the custom shaders patch to like 1 or 2 versions down. If you're running the highest graphic settings, if you want to take that down just 1 notch, and then I reinstalled the mods by just dragging. So once you download the mods, and it appears at the bottom of your screen, you're just dragging that zip file and just dropping it straight into Content Manager itself. And then at the top, it'll allow you to install. And then, yeah, from there, I was able to join the server for a minute. It worked perfectly fine. But that's the same exact error that was getting there. But it's very strange because you guys were, obviously, both were, you know, in the server practicing before. And, yeah, so we haven't had this error, which is very weird.
This is the first time I've tried to join, so...
Yeah, but either way, I don't change any of those kind of server settings. The only thing I do is change the current track. So... And I have your GUID, so yeah, if you want to give that a go and try to install the way I just said, like dragging and dropping.
So if it's already installed, just drag and drop it.
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah, just try dragging and dropping it again.
Alright.
And in your CSP, if you want, you could share your Content Manager screen, and I could take a look at it.
I'll do that, sure.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Did Content Manager release an update? Ensure you guys have auto update.
Okay.
Or
This is what I have with the custom shaders patch.
Give me 1 second. Alright, Dylan, I'll take a look at you. Okay, so... Alright, try clicking to 0.1.75. Okay, now... Okay, also... Okay, when that's done... Now go to Assetto Corsa at the top left. Okay, that should be fine. I don't think you need Soul for your post-processing.
What is Soul?
Soul is just a post-processing filter, which just makes the game look really nice. That's really it.
Okay.
Okay, try joining the server now, see what else, see if it works. Tavar, I'll take a look at you now.
I was watching. Right, so this is for me. I just started to like.
Yeah. Can you also go into Content Manager as well, please? And go to Settings. Okay, so you have the shaders patch. Fine. Can you go click Assetto Corsa on the top left? Video. Okay. Yep, that should be good then. Alright, and you're getting that error. Okay, okay, then I'll say update your, CSP to the latest version, if you can. So we just downgraded. If you want to put it to 1.77, try joining now, see if that works. In the meantime, guys, I will leave you with the hot lap of the week. Enjoy.
1.77. You said 1.77?
Yep. Hello, my name is Rahul Nasseir from Kirby Motor Racing Sim Club, and today we're going to be going through a hot lap around the legendary Tsukuba circuit. Car we're using is the 2020 Cooper Leone Competizione. This is also a part of round 1 of our TCR EurAsia single make series. If you want to get onto the action, a link is in the description down below to join our Discord, and we will get you hooked up from there. Going on board now with one of our brand new drivers, Santiago Rosenzweig, coming up to the front straight, beginning our hot lap now, coming up to turn 1, braking down into first gear. Front wheel drive these cars are, so you're going to be locking up a little bit, but we move on from there. Quick left and right, using all the curb we can, then hard on the brakes now. Little more lockup, but we go down to first gear, nailing that exit, no wheel spin, so we are good to go. Keeping it in third gear here just for a tad little lift, keeping on that delta there for that. Now, coming up to the hairpin of turn 8, braking down all the way to first gear, getting the cars rotated and mashing the throttle down midway through the corner. Beautiful exit there. Now, the most difficult part of the circuit, turn 9 here, difficult to get right, but when you do, it's a sweet lap, braking just down into third gear, getting the car turned in, really close to that curb there, mounting it a little bit, using all the exits that we can, crossing the line, and that is a blistering time of a 57.78. That was
So
a hot
I just
lap there.
update over existing part, right?
Let's keep an eye
Because
on
I'm just facing by
the
the cars. I don't
all
like
cameras for
re-download it.
now,
I'll
as
be straight in content about it.
still in practice, so we're just making sure everyone is good to go. But the show will go on, so don't worry about that. 22 minutes
Why
remaining.
today?
Always has to be an issue.
So, do you guys have the Ultimate Edition?
I doubt it.
Okay, but
Could be a dependency.
wouldn't think that's the error.
That's still weird. It's just showing me about it. I live on it. But I'm like, what's the present check? If
The
I go
Ultimate
to
Edition just would mean you have all the DLC.
yeah, that's
Yeah, I don't have it. I don't. If I had it, wouldn't it be? I don't know.
But either way, you don't need DLC because these cars don't even. They're not
It's
even
all
part of DLC.
mods.
They're all mod. Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's the thing that's just throwing me off. We got 22 minutes left. I'm sure we can solve this easily. If anything, the only thing that I think that could solve this is possibly removing the 2 safety car and medical cars from the server, but I'm not too sure if that would solve it because obviously, Tavar, you were in the server for this week, right? Putting in laps. Exactly, so I wouldn't think it's the car.
I was asking if it was like a livery problem that causing it or what. That was the bunch of that.
Yeah.
That I was shit.
Okay, required DLC might be missing, that's what it says.
And I have to delete all the
If you
other.
look at my
content.
screen now,
Okay, give me a second. Yeah, I'm looking at it.
so you can see Google Chrome, right?
Yep.
Is there a certain way I should down? Cause this is different than all the other downloads. Like if you look at this, I had a blue download here, and that's the way I've downloaded all my other mods.
Yeah, that's fine.
This one is different, where I
Oh,
click download
nah.
here.
There's no difference.
Okay, yeah.
And then, so yeah, after you click that, you're obviously dragging it and dropping it straight into there. Top there, install. Yeah, that's perfect.
Try it again.
But the DLC thing is very weird. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna keep looking at your screen. So if you take a look at that bottom left there, you can see where exactly it stops. So it stops straight at the car.
Yeah, that's between car 20, right?
Yeah, it doesn't even move after the car. But you were testing the car before, so... okay, there's a way to reinstall, CSP. So if you go to your settings, and, you see at the bottom where it should say... I would say delete patch, yeah. And now click install custom shaders patch. Yes, please. I would just say try joining the server now after you've both done that. You see Afraz Allie and Sander getting a little bit feisty down there. On track. Apologies for the lack of commentary for this beginning here, the stream. But as one big community, we want to make sure everyone is good to go. Unexpected error. Okay, and what is it? So, okay, wait till... Okay, it's still DLC.
Down with the car again, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, the car itself.
But it was running all along.
Yeah, I know.
Is there a different link I should be clicking? I'm clicking card download
No, that's
link.
fine. Yeah, that's fine. What you're doing is perfect.
Yeah, I know if you had a different link or whatever.
No, what you're doing is absolutely fine.
Pretty I was in the server. Looked really good. And then...
It just kicks you. Okay.
Yep.
I'll look into the server settings. Maybe there's something that says something about... Like...
Did you guys do liveries?
No.
Tavar did.
And would that have anything to do with what they're doing? Like the delivery on,
on the
different car or something?
I didn't
know liveries last season, and I never had an issue.
I don't think it might be a livery issue. I don't think everyone here has downloaded the
I'll
liveries.
try, but yeah, because I didn't download them last season. I never had an issue.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be liveries. It would have to be something with the server that I could check now. I'd have to
DLC is downloadable content,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, which none of these are downloadable content.
Right. So these are stuff from their game, downloadable stuff from their game, where you give them a specific car to drive. Are their liveries connected to the downloadable card from Kunos, or are they using your downloadable card?
My downloadable card. Nothing that we're running here is from the original game.
And on their side, are they confirming that, or have they used something and used a different card?
Sorry?
No. The only thing is that the first set of cards that he gave, I downloaded all of them. I placed them in the folder, and then this one that he gave, I put in the folder also. So I'm not sure what's the problem there, because even last night it was still working those download files.
And it was working with the good livery, with your livery?
No, my livery wasn't installed until I think this morning.
You put on the livery this morning and then it started working.
Okay,
No,
I think I got the solution here. I'm gonna send a link into the chat. Just download that. Give me 1 second.
Delete both the Cupras and start scratch.
Hold on. Try. I'm gonna send this link. Try this first before deleting anything, because I think I have the solution here. So I sent it in general chat. What you're gonna do is you're just gonna download that just like any mod that we're already doing, and you're just gonna drop it straight into Content Manager.
Yeah, this is I had this downloaded from last season as well with the Interlagos
Right.
because of how ugly it was looking.
14 minutes left to go into the
And now my
session.
computer must be slow.
17 drivers in, trying to get to 19. Hopefully we can here. Looking at the live chat now. Looks like audio is perfect and good to go there.
I don't get to join this week.
See erosion going off a little bit.
Yo, I was literally rushing through the traffic like rushing. I gotta make this race.
Yeah, but it's definitely not your fault what's going on here. I would assume, yeah. Like, yeah, so like, with this DLC issue happening on race day, which is very confusing. It's just the fact that like I don't change the servers, and this has never happened before.
Yeah, it's like first. So I was like, wait, why now? Like, it's actually the first. But it's like it's just one of those times, you know. This is what it is.
Yeah, keep in mind, this game has been modded to hell and back with barely no support. And yeah, you guys did any restarts on your PCs before you try again?
Nope. I haven't tried that yet.
Maybe
Well, I was having an issue when we switched to single make and I deleted the cars and did a restart and it helped.
Yeah, you know what? That might be the best bet to try out now. We have 13 minutes, so that's worth a shot.
It worked last time, so.
Wait, so delete all the cars?
No, just the Cupras. I restart and put the one we're using back.
Alright, but then if I know that the thing that Rahul sends will like automatically stop downloads. Alright. So should I just stop the download while or?
No. Get Soul downloaded and dragged in. Dylan, have you already gotten the Soul installed?
Mic check.
Loud
All
and
good?
clear.
Nice check.
Martin!
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, bro.
You guys should concentrate on fixing your problem first before the chit chat.
You guys hear me good?
Yeah,
Yep.
bro.
Yep.
Hey, Rahul.
Yo, what's up?
To be clear, for a reverse grid that's only top 10, like F2.
Full
No, everybody.
reverse grid.
Full reverse grid. Okay.
Yep. You
Blue
start.
flags enabled?
Yeah, blue flags. But I don't think you'll need blue flags for 20 laps. I hope.
You sure about that?
You're underestimating this group of people, sir.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Rahul?
quick. Yep.
Turn down the top end on your microphone. The high frequency.
Okay.
That's again.
Yes.
Okay, whatever.
You get that? You get that?
Yeah, it's bugging me.
At the top end when you're on the live stream.
The best I'm doing right now is just pushing the mic as far away from possible.
No, it's not the mic. Your
it's
levels
still
are great. Your levels are great. It's just the top end where you make the F sound and it goes like really high.
Oh, okay.
So, like, yeah. So you wanna chop off. Use the equalizer and then chop off the high
Right,
frequency.
yeah,
Anyway, like 16,000 hertz.
Oh my
Leave about
god.
8,000.
Alright, I'm running about negative 9.1 decibels.
Yeah, that didn't work. Good
That
evening.
is work for you.
Okay, I'll keep it at this right now.
Wait, Dylan.
All other volumes are perfect.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. I'm gonna turn up the car volumes after.
Is there something like that could be with the the connection to the server that could be causing us not to be able to connect?
No,
Like-
it was a connection problem. It would have failed earlier.
Like if it's the server is in Canada So I don't know if that would be causing the issue or not. Like I know it's the same as it always is, but I don't know. I'm just trying to think if whatever could be wrong.
You'd have gotten a different issue. It'd have crashed earlier in the process.
What the error you get in Tavar?
DLC. I don't know.
It says no DLC, which we're not even running DLC.
Yeah, but did he have the ultimate version?
No, but we're not running DLC. But does that really matter?
It might matter.
Yeah, it might matter because some of the cars that they create is parts from some of the DLC cars.
Yeah, that's what I was about to tell him.
Oh, so you're saying that?
Yeah, that's what
these
I was saying.
They might be taking elements from the DLC cars.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? That might make sense then.
But how is he able to drive it before?
Everyone in.
Yeah, that was the thing.
I was able to load into a private session with that car before the race started.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, that DLC thing wouldn't make sense because why was Tavar able to join the server during practice?
How many pits are available for him?
Like, what do you mean? He
Yeah.
has a spot in the server.
Is it locked to him?
Yeah.
So he's getting and then crashing.
Yes. Well, what's happening is that when he loads, when you see at the bottom like what is loaded in, when it loads in one of the TCR cars, it just disconnects completely. So it's something with the TCR car, but he was able to join before, so it makes no sense.
Yeah, that's computers for you. Did you try to reboot Tavar?
Yeah, I tried to restart the computer, but I'm gonna try it one more time after I finish downloading. So
Yeah, see, I'm able to load into a private server just fine. Like this, I'm in the game.
The last idea I have, is installing Sol. If you guys don't have it, because I think the server is running Sol.
Yeah, you didn't turn down the smoke. You didn't turn on the smoke. These brakes on these cars
I
and
turned
this
it down
car.
by like 2 ticks. But is it still a little bit high?
Yeah, you gotta go down a lot lower than that.
Sure.
Yeah, I have Sol. If you look at my screen, it says Sol 2.21 is what I have installed. So I don't know if that's like being updated or.
No. So have you already like dragged it in content?
Yeah, it's been there.
Okay, go to your settings then. Go to assetto corsa. Okay, you see where it says post-processing? And it says default on filter? Click that drop down and click... Oh, you don't have Sol, you didn't install it. You have to drag and drop it in.
Alright, let me put it in again, I guess.
Yeah.
I think you might have to enable.
Because I know that I had it. Because like I said, I downloaded it for Lagos.
Yeah, but Sol Weather is configured. Both of the apps are in there.
What's that?
I see in Sol Weather app and Sol config is in there for you.
Check if CSP is set to use it, and that the app is actually turned on.
Where is he gonna set that?
Go back to assetto corsa, top, and then go to apps.
He's right there.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, the apps. I enabled developer, and then so the top 3 options I enabled all of them. I remember I tried that. If you want to also go back to the CSP and then just put it to the latest version and then try again joining.
It's just the latest, the 1.77.
Yeah. Now give that a shot.
Hey, I'm not just using time. I just went like 4 minutes left. Can you explain how race 1 and race 2 work? Like, do you get points for both of them?
Yes. It's gonna be full from like 25 to 1.
Nope. Still got an error.
What? That's interesting.
Might just set this race out.
Yeah, it's the same problem. I'm just waiting for it.
Is anyone here like able to join the server without DLC? Like if they don't have DLC?
I don't know. I've never had a problem.
We're running the ultimate package, so
it just doesn't make sense to me because Tavar was
he was in. Yeah, he was in.
That's what throws me off. If you guys didn't have DLC, I think I would have left it at that. But the fact that you had
Tavar, listen, Tavar did something between the last time he drove and now. That's the problem. Because there's
It's
no
not
way
just
he could be on there driving, and then nothing has changed on our end, and he can't drive.
The only
So
thing
something
changed
has
was
changed. And the only thing that he said he did was livery.
liveries were added server side as
I
well.
think I've had this before.
Yeah,
Are you guys going
Delete
FFP though?
deliveries.
Delete livery
Maybe
server
delete-
side and try.
Yeah. No. Delete deliveries from your folder, Tavar. Maybe one of those. When it's loading the car, that livery has probably got a different ID.
I don't have any
Exactly.
liveries installed and
That's
it's not letting me join, so.
that's like for me, is it like a livery problem?
I don't think it's liveries, because I don't have anything installed. I don't have any liveries installed and I still can't join. So if he has liveries installed and he can't join, then it's not the liveries.
Yeah, but you both may not have the exact same issues. You know, the DLC
have
thing can be
liveries
triggered by
installed.
multiple issues.
I'll
Yeah,
try.
we-
I'll try and install liveries, see if that works.
Just delete
don't
all
have
the
liveries.
install liveries that I did.
Whatever you did that you did after, because you were driving properly. Then you did some stuff, and now you can't join. Whatever you done from the time you were driving to now, get rid of it. Let's try that. You don't have to delete it and like throw it away. Just take it out of the folder, save it somewhere else.
Are they
delete it
both
from
crashing
the
on the
place where it
same
is.
car? Like same number car?
Yeah.
I don't think the car number is a factor at this point in time. This point in time is getting in the server and being able to drive. Once you're in there and we've solved that, then you'll figure out car number and all these kind of stuff. That's not
No,
important.
I mean like
Usually
where they're
it goes.
crashing.
Yeah, it crashes on the first car.
Oh,
doesn't-
first car. Sorry, my man.
It's the very first car, so it's just the car.
It's likely they have the same issue.
Yeah, it's the same issue because
Yeah, it wasn't liveries.
Yeah,
Liveries
yeah,
aren't the issue.
if the number was going up and then it stopped at a certain one, then we knew it would be a specific car then. But
Yeah.
no,
So you get in now?
no.
No. The liveries were not the issue.
Okay.
What else changed, Tavar, since you last drive?
I didn't change anything. All I did was add the liveries to the car because I even added the liveries before it was in the server. 'Cause
Raul, do you want to
asking
delete delivery on your end?
I was asking Raul if the liveries are in. I was like,
Yeah,
no,
the
it's
liveries
not
are
in.
in. Yeah,
No,
the liveries are now.
Raul,
What is
guys,
what is this?
guys, we got 2
What-
minutes. Rahul, do you want to delete the deliveries on your end?
For the server,
Yes.
Yeah.
I could try
What is
that,
this?
yeah.
What is this Modena zip? Is this
I
anything
would have-
important?
Actually, I'm not
Raul.
be able to, because I would have to get back an original version of the mod, and it might glitch out for everyone else.
Rahul.
Yep.
Okay.
What is this Modena's like .zip thing? Is this anything important?
Wait, hold on, let me take a look.
In the TCR underneath the points,
In the TCR underneath the points.
you have a bunch of like Google Doc links. One's a Modena zip.
Yeah. So the doc link is just IRW. So what you see at the bottom three are all of them. It's IRW. The IRW liveries is that Google link, and then the top two are just separate ones. But
No. Above that. In between the livery tutorials and the points, where you have like the DDM, Tsukuba, Modena, Knockhill, Goldenport.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so I see the tracks, I see the car, the medical car stuff, the format.
Modena is a track, you know.
Modena's a track.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. You're right. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, then I have no idea. And maybe I'll just try to download through this link.
Yeah, because I can't take the liveries out the server, because if I do, I would have to take out the car completely and then reinstall a different version of the mod. And just for the sake of it, probably glitching out for everyone. It's best if we leave that. But
Yeah, if it's a case where you don't make it, just one of them. But I'm gonna try the sun thing one more time.
I'm trying.
And I've googled it all. There's no such thing as this DLC issue, which I'm just very confused about. I have asked the admins.
Oh, yeah, whatever. Just not gonna erase it, I guess.
Sorry about that, man.
Okay, I
Yeah,
have
that's
one
unfortunate.
okay, so I have asked the developers of the server. They're letting me know on a quick thing I could do to the server itself. So we got 30 seconds left into the server now. Is it okay if I quickly stop this now?
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll put it back up. It will have about like 2 minutes of practice just so everyone can get in, so we can get qualifying going. Because well, I have something I can't really say out loud, but like the developers have sent me something that could work. So I am going to be restarting the server right now.
Okay,
Let your live stream know, please.
All right, so we're quickly just gonna head into a little be right back here, and we're just gonna quickly reset the server. But don't worry, we're still on schedule for everything. This will be the first
Yeah,
time
if
this
this doesn't
is
work,
happening,
then
but
I'll just sit out because I'm not gonna keep holding everything up.
no worries, you're not holding anything up. But yeah, so we are just.
Ooh, there's a big crash right there.
Well, it's 20 laps and then another 20 laps. So
Isn't it like 10 per race, isn't it? Or 20 per race?
Oh, 20
it's
per
20
race,
per race,
right?
40 total.
Oh, wow, okay.
Noah, are you
Yeah.
okay, bro? With that
Yeah, I'm
contact? With that contact? That
Oh, with
head
Martin?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I was doing that because the server was gonna end. So I was just spinning around at the first corner.
There's two
But,
Martins here, you know.
Martin Toth. That's who I'm talking about, not Webster.
TTH.
Yeah, Martin PPH. Yeah.
Server is back up.
Oh, we can't join right away because that's you still got read penalty enabled.
No, that was a different issue. I didn't understand why this morning everyone wasn't able to join, so I disabled real penalty.
Well, I just got a crash server.
Yeah,
Is this
that's fine. You
grid
can
finder?
rejoin.
Is this grid finder important?
No, that's just some extra stuff.
What if re-enabling real penalty allowed Dylan to get online? Maybe that's the issue for him. I mean, that doesn't really make too much sense, but I'm just.
Well,
all right,
try joining the server now.
It's going.
Okay,
Yep,
perfect. Yep.
Hold on, did you delete deliveries?
No. I done two things.
I'm in.
Yes, I'm in.
Marlon's in.
Good. Yeah, man.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Everyone join in. We have 5 minutes left to practice. If you want to go out and just drive around, you can.
Is Tavar in?
It's good.
Yeah, I mean.
How'd you get in?
Just join. Just try joining now.
No.
Just join now.
Joining.
If you want to, I was gonna say hit refresh onto the server, but that's fine.
I did it. It was. It
I
just
was
loaded.
so it's okay. I just.
Are you okay, Tavar?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you.
You go drive. Dylan, are you okay?
I have no idea.
I can't see my car.
It's downloading the cars.
Have you rejoined the server?
Yeah.
You gotta exit the server and come back in.
Hold on. I'm in the pit, but it doesn't matter. I'm in the pit, so it doesn't matter.
Did you exit the server and come back in?
Twice.
Yeah, he did.
Good. Good, you're good.
All right, perfect. Yep. That's
Oh
good.
my god.
That's good. I'm gonna have to let Kayle know because he also had an issue.
I'm gonna put in my first laps ever.
All right. Better late than never. We're all in. Let's go, guys.
Hey, Dylan. Actually, it's alright. Don't worry. Everything's good.
What?
So you're in the server right now, right?
Yeah, I'm in.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Oh, that was fun.
I just wanted to make clear that I got the best outlap.
You have 2.5 minutes.
Wanna go, Martin?
Go ahead.
All right, guys, we are finally back. I apologize for that.
Oof.
But you know what? If this doesn't give you guys any hope on joining us, I hope that did. You know, we will completely stop the server and make sure everyone is in because we're not going to leave anyone out. We don't want to leave anyone out at all. And I guess I've been leaving you guys out onto these streams, so I do apologize for that. We are full commentary mode, no more issues. We got everything else sorted out. It's time to get qualifying underway. We have a minute left. We have to restart it, so obviously I wasn't able to take a look at the current times now, but 20 drivers, as promised, into the server here. This should be a good one.
Hopefully traffic here isn't as bad as Barbagello.
Oh, it's gonna be worse, let me tell you. Might be worse.
Yeah.
Don't do that, Rahul. don't do that.
Alright, just ignore the ping in the Discord. I'm just gonna add everyone who is not in the Discord call to just join in. Alright, cool. 44 seconds left. Oh, man. We got everything sorted out, though. And you know what? I promise this show is gonna deliver. The wait is over now. We're a little bit in overtime. It is 6:09 on the East Coast here. We usually get started at 6 o'clock. But, yeah, we're gonna make sure we get these all sorted out for next week. We are going to turn up the volume. Actually, no, we should be good on volume. If anyone wants to take a look at the live stream just to make sure all the audio levels are good, you can let me know.
Martin can check it.
One of you guys can. Alright, cool. So,
Audio is good.
overtime
Your
is
mic can be a
now-
bit. No. The ancients can be a bit quieter.
The game volume's at its lowest right now.
Oh, yeah, you can.
I can turn up
Barely.
the mic volume a little bit.
Yeah, that would help.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Alright, overtime here. Just letting the guys put in their last few laps. Just giving them their fuel numbers. However, there is no mandatory pit stop. So we are going to have a little drivers meeting before we get underway with qualifying. But we're not stopping anything. This is a normal thing we always do, as we see a little bit of action going on there with Pommels and Lance Nasseir there. But it is practice over now, so I think the server is just ready to transition.
Can be a bit louder, Rahul.
Mic volume?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, hopefully that is good.
A zip file.
And yeah, alright, cool. Should be all good to go now. Qualifying will start very shortly. Just waiting for the last few guys
Sorry,
to...
Afraz.
Last few guys to put in their laps.
Mic is good now, Rahul.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We have Santiago Rosenzweig
Okay.
here. And here's the server transitioning now, so we're just gonna have a quick little word
Rahul,
with the
did
guys.
Rahul, did you cover rules and how to...
Yeah, we're gonna cover that right now.
Oh,
So,
you didn't yet.
yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Alright, so, just to get you guys all up to speed on how we're going to be running this series. So, this, obviously qualifying is always going to be the same, that's 15 minutes long. Then we're going to be heading into the first race, which is going to be 20 laps. No mandatory pit stop, no tire changes, you're just going out there and you're just racing from start to finish. After that, you guys are staying in the server, you're not leaving or anything, and the server is going to transition into another race. However, the entire grid is going to be reversed, and then same rules applied, no mandatory pit stops, you're just going out there and racing. If you want to pit, you can pit. I don't recommend you do, but yeah.
Still a reference for it being reversed.
Sorry?
Is it quali grid gets reversed or
No,
finishing
right.
positions from race
So,
one?
finishing positions from race 1. And for the points, both race 1 and race 2 are going to be, 25, 18, 15, 12, 10. It's going to be the same format we did with DTM. So both races will be like that with points. So it's nothing like it's nothing like F2 or anything like that. But yeah, if you guys have any other questions, do let me know.
So you got 25 for the first race, 25 for the second win?
If you win, yeah. So 50 points in total if you win both races today.
Okay.
And then extra pole position point.
Okay.
So yeah, if you guys have anything else, let me know.
Just to mention, short track, narrow track, everybody is on equal cars, so be patient, especially qualifying here. Give yourself room. There's going to be incidents. There's a lot of competitors out here today, so please be patient and don't be too aggressive. Is all I ask.
Yeah, especially here qualifying. Give everyone space. When you're coming out the pits, watch your rear mirror. You have that at the top for the reason. Just watch that. Make sure you're not getting into anyone's way. And yeah, same with the race. Don't get too aggressive. I know it's just 20 laps, but just take your time with it, especially in the first race. All right, qualifying.
I think more so in the second, because the fast guys are going to be at the back in the second, and they're going to want to come through, and they're going to need some patience. Don't come through like a bulldozer and take everybody out because you're faster. Just be patient for everything, please.
Well, everybody's been driving like a bulldozer practice all week. Dive bombing like crazy.
All right. After a little talk with the guys, take a look at that left side of your screen there, as it is time to check out the laps here. Who's taking it on pole? We see Sean Lee in the chat. Wish we could have seen you today. We know you would have been one of our fast drivers, that's for sure.
Ciao, Dylan.
Let me know, guys, in the chat if the audio is good. If you have any other questions, do let me know. All right, let's get these times underway. Sander, your Series 2 champion, putting the first time on the board. Best lap he can do. 58.2. Tavar goes up. Not his best time, 59.2 from Afraz Allie. Here comes the times just pouring in. It's not even enough time to talk. Santiago goes up in provisional pole here. Knocks down Sander by a 10th. You see all these numbers updating. Hoffman goes 59.1. Kurt goes 59.3. Haven't seen him in a while. Jaden Norville looks like he's also putting in another lap there before he puts in his fastest. Hoffman's still in the pits though. Unless he has already put in his lap. Not too sure about that. Just waiting for a couple more guys to put in their laps so we can... Alright, here we go. Now we are able to take a look at some of the guys here. So let's check out Santiago coming out the pits now. Please be safe. Marlon goes third, 58.4. We have already a traffic jam at the pits. Little lineup there. No worries. Just slotting in as quick as they can. They got... Ooh! Alexander getting a little bit held up there. Able to watch out for more people. There is Alexander. We got Marlon Younge in fourth there. Battling for that top 3 position, but comfortably on that second row. Oswyne Wilson. Haven't seen that name since Series 1 of DTM. He's in 5th. Ooh, Marlon Younge. He's in the wall. Puts it back into the pits. Lewis Piper now. Haven't seen him since Daytona 500 Virtual. Who else do we have here? We have Martin Webster out here. The traffic there. We actually see Alexander hustling, trying to get through as quick as he can there. Afraz Allie was also in that a little bit there, but yeah. Switch up the camera here now. This is our TV broadcast here. Alexander. Sorry, that was Rodriguez. Alexandro. So we have 2 similar names out there, so don't get mixed up there. We see Tavar Clarke into the pits now. Couple guys diving into the pits, probably to get some new rubber on, because these tires go out very quickly depending on how much of an aggressive driver you are. These tires tend to go out around lap 15 if you're a very cautious driver. If you're an alien who likes sliding the front tires, they will go around lap 8. So, 14 people watching the stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, make sure you're liking the stream. Make sure you're subscribing. Follow us on our social media. do all that fun stuff. And if you want a little bit of a challenge, come down here. CMRSC. Welcoming everyone is Oswyne Wilson. Goes P3 with a 58.53. Sorry, 58.353, I should say. Times are getting spicy out here. Sander on his outlap. He wants that pole. He's a 10th off. Oswyne, 3/10 off. Alexander. Ooh, we see Kurt Moss putting it in 7th. Great time by him. That's a 58.8. Who else do we see here on the track? Dylan Morant. Very quick driver in DTM. He is now putting in his first lap, so I'll give him the excuse now for being at the bottom. Ooh, we see Danny Nasseir there. We have Afraz Allie jumping into 7th there. Sorry, yeah, that was Afraz Allie into 7th. Ooh, a little bit of a accident there for Alexander. A lot of action going on track here. Curtis Gregory taking it into the pits. Danny Nasseir also taking it into the pits. Noah Hoffman looking for a good spot to come out there. Marlon Younge looks like he has a little bit of space. We have that map on the bottom of your screen there. You'll be able to figure out who and where everyone is on track. But if you look right now, it's a game of connected dots. Everyone is everywhere on this track. It's not really anywhere to see. Afraz Allie, ooh, into the wall there looks to be. Oswyne Wilson, a little bit of traffic up ahead. That's not what he needs. 8 minutes left to go into the session. Tavar Clarke puts it in 8th place. Good stuff from him. He does have liveries, but I don't think the liveries are loading on our side, so we will see that next week for sure. We see Kurt Moss. He's in 9th. Check back up here. Sander is still a 10th off. Let's actually go driver's eye. Sander van Leeuwen. Gonna take a look at a couple guys in driver's eye as we're here. Let's see what Sander can do on this lap here. Gonna take a look at our Delta up here. I think someone not realizing it is qualifying. Well, it is, and you have 7 minutes left to go. Sander puts it across the line, and he takes provisional pole. A 57.986. Great lap by the Dutchman. Can Santiago Rosenzweig have some sort of reply? He has a little bit of traffic ahead of him as in Lewis Piper. Hoffman takes it into P11. Martin Toth takes it into P15, but puts it back to the pits. Santiago is going to have a good draft down here. No! Lewis takes it wide there, probably letting go of Santiago, and I think that's Curtis Gregory just behind him in the rearview mirror there. 6 minutes left to go into the session there. A little bit of lockup just ahead. He takes it very wide, and he puts it into the gravel onto the last corner. Let's check out Oswyne Wilson. He is on his out lap. Let's do a little bit of a hot lap commentary here. Let's see if he can put some damage onto the front two. Look how wide these guys are taking that last corner there. One little slip up, and that's you into the gravel as we saw there with Santiago. Coming up to turn 1, breaking it down into first gear. A lot of the fast guys are taking it in first gear there. A lot of the other guys are taking it in second gear. Very split around there. Quick left and right, but hard on the brakes now for this hairpin here. He puts it down into first gear. Accelerates out. Does he keep it in third gear around here? He does. Slow and steady. He's got Curtis behind him, I believe.
Sorry, Sander. No problem.
Didn't see you.
Last heavy braking zone. Now down the back straight here. Is he improving? He is not, but Sander is actually going quicker. I think he actually completed a quicker time. Not too sure. Oswyne does not improve, but Kurtz actually improves there. Oh, he was behind Oswyne. Okay. Hoffman takes it into the pits. Let's get out of a driver's eye for now. So we're seeing a lot of these guys with different lines here. Let's take a look at these guys back here. Martin Webster down in 13th. I did not expect that.
Yeah, I know you were coming. I didn't see you. Sorry. I thought the track was clear.
Guys apologizing here. Good sportsmanship from the lot. Let's look at the guys in these back straights here. That's what short track racing is going to do to you. You just need to have patience. Oh, very wide there. That's going to hit the wall. Oh, we have someone else following him as well. That's Hoffman. No, that's Santiago, actually. He took that extremely wide there. Afraz Allie takes it into P7 there.
Good court.
Sander looks like he's trying to get some sort of space. Oswyne looks like he's teleporting back to the pits. Lance Nasseir. I think that's Lance Nasseir just ahead of him. Oh, it's not. It's Lewis Piper. Ooh, gets it all wrong in the rear end. Oswyne Wilson into the pits. No, he comes straight back out. Let's see the traffic for him. Actually, I'm not sure if we can get to him on time. Let's see if Santiago comes out. Let's see how the traffic is working for him. He comes out just fine, actually. Luckily, he has found some space. Tavar Clarke puts it up into P7. Great time by him. We have some drivers just reloading back into the server there. Making sure everything is good to go on their sides there. Let's see what Santiago can do on this lap here. He's got Martin Toth in front of him for company.
Yo, Alejandro, it's a qualifier, bro.
Sorry.
Yeah, this is the second time you did it.
I fast.
Give yourself space, man.
So Kurt Ma's a little upset because I think he has some drivers trying to battle him for track position. Yeah, with these short tracks, you're going to get frustrated very easily. Because if you don't have the space and you're running in a pack and someone is not as fast as you are, ooh, that's a recipe for disaster, let me tell you that much. We have 1 minute and 36 left to go. And unlike DTM, I feel like everyone is going to be on track for this last run here. See, we hear the frustration of a couple of these guys here. Oh, man. Oh, this race is going to be chaos here, guys. I hope it's a good kind of chaos and it's clean. Let's see what Santiago can do. Rounds the final corner. Can he take pole off of Sander? He does not. 1 minute left to go into the session. Hoffman trying to get out as quick as possible. Oh, he's not going to have enough time for another lap. Afraz Allie takes it into the pits. He's done. Marlon Younge also takes it into the pits. He is also done. Can we see Sander improve on his time? 16,000 separate himself and Santiago. He has a bit of a draft ahead of him. Not too sure who that is. Pummel's just rejoining the server there. 18 seconds left to go. Sander might have another chance if this is not a good lap. Can Sander improve? No, he does not. Can Santiago take it? No, he does not. They both have one more chance. Actually, Santiago pulls to the side. Oswyne Wilson nowhere to be seen. Alexander, can we see him? Can we see him improve at all? No, he does not. Marlon Younge into the pits. Kurt Moss coming around the final corner now. He couldn't find any sort of space.
Oh, come on.
Who is that? Oh, couple guys into the wall there. Were we able to see any more improvements? No, Kurt does not improve. But looks like that's your qualifying then. Sander takes pole. Just waiting for the last few guys to finish up their laps. But I believe that is qualifying complete. Yeah, the guys are entering the pits now. Ooh. Coming a little bit too hot there. Do we see anyone on track?
Because apparently my setup was now invalid by a million, even though it was working.
Yeah, fuel. I told you that.
The lower the fuel, the lighter the car, and if it's a light car, then the weight will go down.
Put the front ride height up by... Hold on, give me a sec.
There's Lance Nasseir in his custom livery there.
By 1.
Done for
At the front.
IRW Racing. Haven't had a chance to take a look at this livery, just looking at it now.
Boy, Kurt, I couldn't get the time, boy. I tried. I tried my best, but I don't know.
Yellow.
Like, yeah.
What's up? Well,
no, I was trying to get the time, boy, but I couldn't get it, boy. No. I'm losing it in sector 2, like going under the little tunnel or bridge, whatever that is. That big sign thing right there. Yeah.
I got a personal best and I'm still in.
We see Sander in the chat, welcome in the bots. Alright.
We should be starting high up front and Curtis.
Yep, so congratulations, Sander, Santiago, and Oswyne. Good qualifying there.
Thank you.
There's a lot of traffic. I know tensions were a little bit high, but yeah. Other than that, you know, you guys did very good there.
Yeah, I messed up a few times. But, well, congrats on the taking the ball.
Thank you. Yeah, it was really close. Luckily, I didn't have any traffic.
Well,
yeah, it's hard to pick the traffic out here. I gotta like keep going back to the pits and like wait for that to jump over it. Like, hard to get a free space.
There's not much space or places to overtake. It's getting pretty hard. Also, me and a few of you guys have a bit of ping, so yeah, we need to be extra careful with those around us. Yeah.
Question, Rahul, is there? Never mind.
Sorry?
No, it's alright. No, I was just asking about like safety cars and those stuff. Whatever.
No, no safety cars. No restarts. If there's a big crash, turn 1. No safety car at all.
Any ideas?
Take your time this first race. That's all I'm gonna say. You have another race.
Please, guys, be like patient.
Taking a look at your grid now. Who do we have? We have Sander Van Leeuwen on pole, Santiago in second, Oswyne Wilson in third, Alexander in fourth, Marlon in fifth, Kurt Moss in 6th, Tavar Clarke in 7th, Afraz Allie in 8th, Lewis Piper in 9th, Alexandro in 10th, Rodriguez 11th, Noah Hoffman 12th, Stephen Palmos 13th, Martin Webster 14th, Curtis Gregory 15th, Danny Nasseir 16th, Martin Toth 17th, Rojaun Reid 18th, Dylan Morant, and 19th, Lance Nasseir to round out your grid. It's gonna be an exciting race now. 2 races, 20 laps. Next race is a reverse grid. This is gonna be a good one.
Alright, Team Jamaica, let's go.
Team Jamaica. Trying to get the best angle
Team
there.
CMRSC, let's go.
I like that one.
Yeah. Alright.
All one big family, Tavar.
Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, I agree with you. You gotta boot for yourself too, right?
Yeah.
What's the fuel like?
Yeah, good one.
What's the
21 liters.
I'm gonna be more safe. I'm gonna be pretty safe. Maybe like 28, 29. 25.
Around
21 liters, 21.8.
25 seconds now. Let's keep the microphones clear. If anything happens on track, just keep it to yourself. Let's keep it as PG as possible, please.
Okay.
Have a good race out there.
Good
No
luck, everybody.
swearing. Good luck.
Alright, come guys, lights, let's go.
Here we go.
Hello, everyone.
Say it with me. 1,
My setup's invalid.
2, 3, 4,
Where's the high?
5, 6
And I've
lights.
been cut out the race. That's great.
Yep.
And we go racing now. We hear a couple of guys not being able to come out. Just come out the pits after everyone passes the pit exit. We see... Ooh, is that Sander? Does he keep the lead? He does, but it's side by side for the lead. Santiago down on the inside. Ooh, they're very close. They're close. It's going to be a race of a lot of action here. I better save my voice, but Santiago takes the lead. However, that is last place for the next race. All the guys are bunching up now. Looks like a clean getaway from the guys. Hoffman, only the issue he had there, but he is underway. He's gotten it going. Sander in second place. He's going to be fighting that. Let's take a look. Driver's eye right now. Let's get that done early. You can see at the top of your screen, it's no timer. It's now laps. Lap 2 of 20 completed there. Oswyne Wilson not too far behind. Sander looks like he was making a move there. It was not there in time. He is all over the back of him. Sander pulls to the outside. Can he get it done there? He does not. Loses a bit of time, and Oswyne Wilson is all over the rear. Ooh, the Dutchman takes it wide. Oswyne is on the charge. The Guyanese now. Hard into the braking zone now. He doesn't make a move though. The rear tires lock up a little bit. Great battling there. Let's take a look at Oswyne. Driver's eye, shall we? I think a lot of these guys now are just playing it safe. Remember, even though you're in the top 3 right now, you're starting dead last for the actual race. Big lock up there from the guys. See, Curtis Gregory looks like he's making some spots there. Take a look down the order really quickly if we can. Don't think we can just yet, as this battle is just nowhere near finished. A lot of these battles are going to be extremely close, so let's just take a look down the list now. Alexander already losing the top 3 just a little bit there, but Lewis Piper has a trail of Tavar Clarke. Who else do we see? We see Martin Webster, Rodriguez there, Kurt Moss trying to fight his way up there, Paul Mills, and Marlon Younge. That's your second group there. Couple of battles going there. I do see Kurt Moss taking it into the pits. That I am not too sure of. Can this be some sort of sandbagging strategy to get first grid pole? I actually have no idea. Is he going to stop? No,
no problem.
It was a drive-through penalty. I actually... Maybe he had jumped the start. I'm not too sure what had happened there. Wait a second, actually. I think Kurt Moss did that because he was just in too much traffic. We know he was complaining a little bit earlier about traffic there. Ooh, did we come back on the right time there to see Oswyne Wilson? Oh, he is so close to Sander now. Here, Webster apologizing there, not too sure what for. Good line there by Oswyne. Santiago is checked out of this battle here. He is gone.
Nice dive, Danny.
Yeah, thanks.
Ah, damn, did we miss some
receipts for this?
Man, we're gonna have to look at the replays here. We heard the receipts. Yeah, we definitely do need to take a look at them, see if we got overcharged. Top 4 here now, pretty close together. 7/10 separate himself, Alexander, and the leader. And there is your leader. He's just gone now. Take a look down the order out here, because there looks to be more action down here. A lot of these guys scrambling for position. That's Marlon Younge holding it off. Pommels battling for P9 there. We heard Danny Nasseir actually had a nice dive. Of course, nowhere near. Ooh! Hoffman actually gets it done. Oh, and he gets taken out though.
Oh, okay.
Hurry now!
Oh man.
It's alright. I mean, I did have the line complete, and I was literally ahead.
Don't worry about it. We saw. We'll take a look at it after. But hey, you got reverse grid pole. Look at the bright side. Looking at these top 4 guys, giving the top 3 just a reminder that you guys are starting last in a couple of moments' time. What?
Right, Thomas.
We see a couple of these guys. Ooh. Martin Webster and Tavar, they go side by side. Let's go driver's eye. How is this battle looking?
Hey, wait.
He's gaining, he's gaining, he's gaining! Takes it down the inside! They're door to door! Does Martin get it done? They're still side by side, coming up to the line there. What a photo finish for lap 7. Martin holds the inside though, and comfortably takes that position from him. He's into P6, what a move. A little bit of jitters into the stream, I do understand that. Ooh! That's a spin from, oh, that's Marlon getting it wrong. Afraz Allie collects him, as well as Rojaun, but Rojaun gets into 10th though. So I guess there is a constitute prize for that. Looking down the order, let's actually go back up the order. Do we see any action going on? Looks like these guys are spreading out now. Santiago does have a good lead there. 1.3 seconds separate him. Oswyne Wilson probably keeping that P3 now. Down the order, is that a driver off? I'm not too sure.
Sorry, Afraz, you crossed back on me there.
Oh! That's Afraz into the wall there. Cutting back over. Marlon Younge, we heard. Look at this battle up here. Man, the real battles are going on at the back of the pack. When you give these guys equal machinery, short tracks, we get something special here. Oh, Marlon Younge. Those tires are gone. I can guarantee you that much. Lap 8, yeah, they're totally gone. Keep looking down the order. Is that Alejandro Rodríguez on Martin Webster?
Marlon.
Oh shit, sorry man.
A little bit of incidents down there to the back. I would say don't worry, as even if it is the first race, not to fear. As the reverse grid is there, we hear Moss complaining. I'm not too sure what that is for. Oh, it's Toth. They are racing for position there. Kurt is actually backing away from that fight. Not qualifying, sir. Not too sure. I guess he's just trying to get a good position for the next race. As we look back up the order now, we actually see Oswyne Wilson a little bit closer now. He's 4/10 off Sander here. This is a great battle. And Alexander behind is just holding on to this battle here. We see the stream lagging here. Not too sure what that's about. Go to see if I can fix that. Not too sure what's going on there. I do apologize. I'm not too sure how long that's been going on for. But so we had issues like that a bit earlier. Oswyne Wilson takes it down to the inside. They get the move stuck. He does not. But Oswyne Wilson is on the charge. Let's go driver's eye right now. Making sure the stream is all good. I do apologize if it was choppy just there. It is a one-man show. I'm trying my best here. Ooh, Sander does take it wide. Oswyne is way closer now. I think that should be good for the stream. Ooh, Oswyne. Getting a little bit feisty out there. Throwing hands with the Dutchman. The Flying Dutchman, as we call him here at CMRSC. We can see the leader checked out in front of there. Oswyne is like, multi-21, get out of my way. I want a chance. Ooh! Sander is front wheel drifting that bad boy there. Oh, what a battle for P2. But it looks like after the third sector, he's just not getting it done there. We see the lockup smoke just getting in the way of Oswyne. Lap 12 of 20 completed. Man, these guys are having a great battle out here. Take a look at the stream now, just making sure everything is good. We should be good to go. Do apologize for the little bit of chops earlier there. But that should be fixed now. Alright. Back down the order. Tavar Clarke versus Martin Webster. Ooh, Martin does get a little bit wide there, does he? No, but Rojaun actually gets it wide. No, that's Rodriguez, sorry. Taking it back up the field. Man, this is the part where I wish we had split screen. So we can watch two battles at once. Well, in this case, multiple cameras. Look at this train going on here. Who's at the lead of it? It's Rojaun, Curtis, Pummels. As we see Piper going for a position? Not too sure if he did. Not too sure if he did it. That is Curtis taking it into the pits. Are the tires done, or are you just trying to get track position, sir? It's a pit stop! Ladies and gentlemen, Curtis Gregory is getting new tires. That is very interesting. The pit stops are not mandatory for this series. I'm not too sure how long the pit stops are. But yeah, very interesting tactics from Curtis. We're definitely gonna have to ask him after this race. But yeah, very interesting there. And he comes out. Oh, that's a sandwich.
Did you come from Curtis out to the pits?
Yeah, I guess I probably shouldn't have did it. I thought my tires were just destroyed, so...
Yeah, same thing for me. I had to do anyways because I knew my tires were completely destroyed.
Wow, listen to that.
Were just crazy, and even though I expected my backs to be the ones that fell off.
See, so as we predicted, the aliens and the fast guys who abuse their car like no tomorrow. I think that's Pummels. I think he just disconnected. Not too sure what happened there. Keep an eye on that though. That's a shame if he did. Or if that's just down to internet issues. Let's actually take a look at the pings now. Look at the live timing sheets. The highest ping we can identify looks to be a 216 from Rodriguez, but to all the other guys, we don't hear any complaints. Santiago also has a 183 ping, but once again, you know, no issues at all from the guys, at least complaining-wise, because you know these guys will say something if something is wrong. That is a car off. That's Dylan Morant. Oh man, I said there wasn't going to be loud traffic. Maybe there is. Doesn't affect Sander versus Oswyne Wilson, however. 5 laps to go in race 1, the feature race. Pummels does get it out, so it looks like he did disconnect, but he is in dead last right now. But he does come out the pits. Santiago has Lance Nasseir to overtake there. Of course, doesn't battle. He's actually Lance Nasseir is not getting out the way there. Oh yeah, he's letting go wide. Ooh,
Come on, man, it's blue flag.
No, I know. I'm just.
Oh,
Make break table, please.
Yeah, I'll let you through. It's just the problem is that every single time I let you through, I have to overtake you again because you've spun. Half spun.
No, that's
it's okay,
not
it's okay.
me.
You come
Whoa!
through. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Come through.
Listening to the guys there, both Oswyne and Sander got
just tried to pit.
extremely close.
Nothing happened.
Did you set a
RIP.
pit stop?
Yeah.
The voice crack.
Set the right one, 1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
We're fine.
Like you stopped in your red box and nothing happened? Oh! Sander goes wide!
Well, I did kind of overshoot.
I think you have to directly stop into that red box then.
You can't be
Sander takes
past
it
the
wide.
stop sign thing, whatever it is.
Yep. But either way, I don't really know why you're pitting. I know the tires are gone, but 3 laps to go. Yeah, I'm not too sure why a lot of these guys are taking the option on pitting. It's just, I know the tires are gone, but it's definitely not ideal for.
Do I defend against a car I've lapped? I'm guessing not, right?
No, you don't.
Okay.
There's Kurt Moss there. Lonely position there. Not really anyone to battle, but someone to battle with 3 laps to go is Oswyne Wilson. Man, he is so close. Alexandro also takes it into the pits. What is going on here?
Yeah,
with
nothing.
no mandatory pit stop, all of these guys are still pitting. Maybe it is race 1 and a lot of these guys do want reverse grid pole, which is a very interesting tactic. It is allowed. But in terms of a championship where in the first race you're scoring big points, confuses me a little bit. Maybe if they're outside of the top 10, they're taking a chance with that. But if they are definitely inside, Sander takes it wide. Maybe that's what they're doing. 2 laps to go. Oswyne Wilson is so close. He can smell that P2. Oh, we have a bit of incidents ahead of Santiago. Can we see who that is? That's actually Danny Nasseir, Stephen Pommels, and Curtis Gregory there. See the leader there just coming up now. It's just, with short tracks now, it's just very difficult to get out the way, you know.
Welcome.
No worries.
Danny's definitely gonna have to let through for these 2 guys coming up behind him now. Oswyne Wilson just trying everything that he can here.
Just to be clear, for everyone else, what's your lap counter at?
19.
Okay.
Your lap counter at the top
Yeah.
is what the leader's
Well, that's
doing.
Sander, but because you're a lap ahead of me, but it's okay.
It's a interesting.
Take it around here, Sander. Go.
Oswyne is
Thank you, Danny.
as he can.
Good, Oswyne.
Danny Nasseir just nick of time getting out the way. It hasn't cost Oswyne anything. Sander takes it wide, very wide indeed. Coming up to the final lap of this race, Oswyne Wilson has one last chance to put it in P2 to gain those sweet 18 points. Big lock up from Sander, but he keeps it all together. That gap is still 5/10. Final lap of this race.
Yo,
Marlon, that's not happening.
Thank you.
I wish we could take a look at other battles right now, but this is the closest we got up front. Oswyne Wilson returning back. A little bit of a hiatus.
Thank you,
Battling
Rex.
the Series 2 Championship leader. A little bit of accidents going on there. Come on, guys. Comms clear.
I'll leave past the straight Santiago.
But Oswyne's going to have one more chance around the last corner. It's going to be a drag race for them.
Thank you.
But doesn't look like it's enough time. Santiago is going to cross the checkered flag. He's going to win race 1. Santiago Rosenzweig, 25 points onto the board. He takes it.
Race over.
And Sander is going to hold off a charging Oswyne Wilson. Keep the voice chats clear until everyone's crossed the finish line. Alexandro finishes in a respectable 4th. Lewis Piper is going to finish in 5th.
That was an interesting one from us, Marlon.
Tavar Clarke is going to finish in 6th place there. Martin Webster's going to finish 7th, not too far behind.
Strategies from all
Kurt Moss, he had a little bit of a drive-through there, not too sure. Hasn't worked out for him. He's in 8th.
Do we go back to the pits, or do we just sit here and wait?
You can teleport back to the pits if you
You
want.
can go back to the pit, but don't disconnect.
Yeah.
Yeah, do not disconnect. Martin Toth finishes in 9th, and that should be all your guys. Actually, no. These guys are not allowed. Afraz Allie is going to finish P11. And that is all your finishers complete.
For a pit stop, I just choose what I want and with the arrow keys and drive into the box, right?
Yeah, as long as you set the tire.
For me.
You can test it now while you're in the pit.
Yeah,
Just set your pit stop, back up 1 car length, and then drive forward into the pit. See if it works.
Okay.
Do you have your pit strategy set up?
It didn't work.
Yeah, it's on the arrow key, but it didn't work.
There's 3 set up, 1, 2, and 3. Maybe you had it on the wrong one.
Yeah, but either way, it should have went.
No, if one pit stop is not set up, then you'll just go there and sit. It will only acknowledge if something is set up. So go in your box right now, choose your setup, make sure it's on, back up a car length, and then drive forward into the pit box and see if it works.
It's not working.
Then you're doing something wrong because it works for everybody else.
I think it doesn't work because race is over.
Yeah.
Maybe because it doesn't work.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point. Good point.
Yeah, that could be. Yeah.
Well, we got a break between these races here?
Yeah,
no, everybody's not finished yet.
I gotta go to the bathroom so quickly.
Roll.
Yep.
Well, Santiago went like almost off track like every lap into the right corner after the second hairpin.
Yep.
Didn't get any penalty.
Like all the way onto the grass.
Yeah, second.
Which part was he? Because there are some parts where you can get away. Real penalty is off.
Yeah.
However, there are parts that are very lenient when it comes to the penalties.
That's the corner you and I had the conversation about today, Rahul. That's the same corner I'm talking about.
Okay.
You can straight line that easily.
You can just go fully on the grass and not lose time.
But remember, I remember the server is going to be counting the cuts. So wherever real penalty says it when it's on that there was a cut, it's going to say here. So we're going to do our, if he has 12 cuts, we're going to dox him, or how the rules go, how we have a DTM.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, you can keep your right tires on the track, which means you won't get the cut, but you will still be with almost your whole car off track.
You're right.
Yep.
Which is a bit weird to me.
All right, well, we'll have a discussion after the race, but I'm pretty sure the cuts will, go through into the server, and if we have to dish out the penalties, we will.
Okay.
All right, so
I mean, I practice all week with that line, and even you showed the the replay.
Were you getting when you were doing that line? Were you getting penalty warning and real penalty during the week? No.
Okay, well, if it wasn't through the week and we had real penalty through the week, then it should be fine.
Yep.
Real penalty was working all week because as soon as you stepped off track, you were getting it.
Yeah,
and
but
I was
yeah.
Let's argue that after we got a second race coming up.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, the point is it's like using the walls on a track.
Yeah, I understand.
With the walls next to like Monaco, it's like you're using those walls to get through the corner.
Right.
Like a electric car.
All right. Well, we'll take a look at it after. Okay, reverse grid time. Let's take a look at this.
Oh, I thought the announcer was going first place. I guess not.
No, basically, with the reverse grids, if you don't complete all the laps, you will start in last. If you do complete all the laps, you're gonna start in whatever you finish just reversed.
Okay.
Let's take a look at this new grid
Good
now.
for me, because I'm in pole.
Martin
On
Toth
pole, rather.
looks to be on pole.
Yeah,
I'm actually
right,
not
Noah.
too sure. Actually, he's not on pole.
We'll have to see.
Whatever you do,
Try and get the
Noah,
lane going out to the backspace.
whatever you do, don't slam on the brakes early and cause a pile up.
I think he knows how to lead a race. Come on.
Yeah,
So
I'll leak it.
I'm just
As
guessing
long
the
as-
top 3 is Noah, Marlon, and Rojaun.
Yeah, but I think there's a fourth person. Pommels, Stefan Pommels is ahead of me, I believe, now that I look at the timing.
Well, I see
the cameras.
on my screen he's last because I don't think he completed all the laps because he
Oh, he didn't-
disconnected midway.
I think it disconnected.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I'm on
So
pole.
why
It's
on
Marlon.
why on the leaderboard he's showing ahead of everybody?
That's
Oh,
what I'm looking at too.
don't worry about the
leaderboard.
leaderboard. Don't worry about the leaderboard because once the race starts, all the leaderboards will reset. So don't worry about that.
It's Sony's the leader because last race he finished last because he disconnected.
Yeah.
So that's why it would show him as
I'm more
first.
like my game crashed.
Anyways,
He's 7th
But I'm
on
physically
instructor.
let's take a look at this grid. Noah Hoffman on pole, followed by Marlon Younge, Rojaun Reid, Lance Nasseir, all-time high at P4, Danny Nasseir, P5, Dylan Moret, P6, P7, Curtis Gregory, P8, Afraz Allie, P9, Martin Toth, P10, Martin Webster, P11, Kurt Moss, P12, Tavar Clarke, P13, Lewis Piper, P14, Oswyne Wilson, P15, Alexander, P16, Sander, P17, Santiago, and P19 is Stephen Pommels. Let's get this race. Reverse grid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 lights. Let the sprint race commence. We go racing again. Look at the top
Oh my
guys now.
God.
Let's quickly get to them.
Oh my god. Yo, who the hell was that, man?
How can you guys do this?
I
Oh,
don't know,
issues.
Somebody plowed it. Somebody.
Come on, keep it clear, keep it clear.
Yeah, guys. And I let that fine. I was on the outside. How can you?
All right, keep the thumbs clear and drive.
Come on, keep it clear or else you're getting muted.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Couple of issues now side by side down the order here. Look at that battle. It's almost 3 wide going into the last corner. Tsukuba, Tavar bumps Rojaun there. 2 Jamaicans gonna get feisty out there. Look at this. Oh my god. Are you guys seeing that? I'm laughing right now because I can't believe what's going on. What is going on? 2 by 2 by 3 into the final corner now. Look at these! Oh my goodness! Rojaun takes it off there! Oh my goodness! Look at the top guys now!
God. Like bowling.
Oh, Martin Webster goes
Yep.
off! Oh, he's getting tangled up!
Strike.
It's like you guys forget to turn or press your brake or something, man.
Oh man, Kurt Moss getting upset as well.
I've seen it twice already.
Hopefully these guys can settle down because, man, that was crazy. Stephen Pommels leads the Grand Prix now. Marlon Younge is going to be on the charge there. Dylan Morant in P3. Let's see what he can do.
Hi,
Even
Afraz.
not much practice. Alejandro Rodríguez. We have a different Alexandro, I should say. By a different Alex in P4. Lance Nasseir, Lewis Piper and Danny Nasseir. Get a little bit feisty there for P5, but Piper is going to be P5. He's going to stay P5, I should say. Look at behind here. Side by side, we have Sander and Santiago Rosenzweig. A little bit of luck up there. Oh, wow, they stay side by side. Danny Nasseir and Afraz Allie are also side by side. It's 2 by 2. The reverse grid. Tons of action going on here. Sander's going to stick it around the outside. Santiago hanging on for dear life. He's going to be on the outside now. Wow. Oh, looks
Hey
like
man, I'm still there. Watch out.
Yeah.
he just hit the curb there.
No problem.
Good sportsmanship there. Kurt Moss has an opportunity to get overtaken them. He's going to have to take his time there. He's actually going to box himself, actually. Danny Nasseir and Afraz Allie are still side by side. How are they going to take this last corner here? Oh, boy. Danny Nasseir is gonna hold it out wide. Banging doors there. Nothing new to Afraz Allie. Sander is also behind him now. Sander's gonna dive it up the inside of Danny. Is he gonna get 2 and 1? He's side by side with Afraz Allie. What a battle! Oh my god! I just can't believe what's going on. There's contact.
Oh no!
Oh, they're playing bumper cars out there.
I'm gonna let you pass.
Afraz Allie is going to lead the charge.
Okay, thank you.
Out of the slots. What is this battle? I never thought reverse grids could be so... Oh, that's contact from Sander. They keep it going.
Oh my god, 3Y.
No one has
Oh my god, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Yeah, I can't do anything because there's something on the left of me.
Sander's just stuck in the middle. Oh my god. Side by side goes Alexander there. Who's ahead of him? It's Kurt Moss and Sander. Let's see how these guys play. Couple of guys side by side.
Oh no.
Oh, it's contact. Oh, Alexander is gonna... He saved it. Loses only 1 position. Good one, sir. Lewis Piper is gonna lose it. Oh, but he gets overtaken by... Sorry, Lewis Piper is gonna overtake Dylan Morant. So many things are going on. Lap 5 of 20. Wow. Sander versus Kurt Moss. The Jamaican versus the Dutchman. Santiago is not too far behind. In fact, he's actually smelling the bumper. There. Oh, man, this battle for 5th. Look at that train. It's kind of split now. Oswyne Wilson down in P10. Looks like Sander has got it. They're side by side, though. Santiago trying to pick his move. They're still side by side. Santiago's gonna follow through. He had the inside line there. Sander is clear. Kurt Moss trying to file in, keeping that inside line there. Santiago actually getting contested there by Alexander, the Ukrainian. Gregory. Oh, couple of incidents going on down there. Danny Nasseir getting a little bit frustrated, going back up the field now. Alexander.
I didn't actually hit you, I just moved out of the way.
Yeah, we'll take a look at it after. Great battle here. Kurt Moss trying to get back. Taking a look back up the field because it's been a while here. Marlon Younge versus Stephen Pommels. Trying to see where Lewis Piper is. It's actually far behind. Oh, sorry. Sorry, that's actually... Oh, no, Pommels is actually very far ahead. It's a battle for 2nd between Marlon Younge and Lewis Piper. They're very close to each other. Lewis Piper puts a nose in. Santiago dives it in. Kurt Moss has some issues. Marlon Younge gets it done. And Kurt Moss takes it into the pits. He's done. I have no idea what happened there. We cut out from there, but we have to see what's going on here. Ah, Marlon Younge turns it a little bit too early. I actually don't think it was turning in. I think it was just braking and turning.
Drive.
I wish we saw what happened with Kurt Moss.
Serious, guys. Serious.
Danny Nasseir even more upset. More contact there for him. He's just getting bumped left, right, and center. Lewis Piper ahead of Marlon. They're sticking it close. Dylan Morant versus Sander. Sander doing a great job out here. Going to be scoring some great points. He just ahead of currently the championship leader, Santiago. I mean, for now, unofficially. I'm going to have to say unofficially now. Sander dives around the outside. Beautiful move there. Gets it past Morant like it was nothing. And Rosenzweig is just going to follow suit as well. Around the outside, he hangs it around there, switches back to the inside, and he's gonna take that position. Beautiful move there. Wow.
That's not a
Almost
passenger.
looks like he's disconnected once again. Oh no, as well as Rojaun looks to be. A lot of these guys getting unlucky.
Shit, sorry.
With this reverse grid
It didn't
here,
take me.
Sander is up to
I probably scared you.
P3.
Not really.
You're lucky.
Go.
Sander and Santiago have cut through the field from last all the way to P3 and P4 respectively. Marlon Younge has a very big task to defend for P2. We're now halfway distance. Across the line goes Lewis Piper. It is now halfway into this race, and Marlon Younge has 10 laps to defend from a charging Dutchman and a charging Santiago. Oh man. Battle for second. What's going on here? Marlon hugs the inside. Sander gets pushed off a little bit there onto the inside curb. Santiago does not get any sort of run. He just gets blocked. Still being held up there. They're both off the track. Big lock up there from the front too. Santiago now. Still extremely close. Anything can happen here. Let's go driver's eye. We haven't done that for this race. Ooh, Sander just cuts back in. Does Santiago have the run of dreams? Sander looks like he actually has it. He dives down the inside of Marlon Younge. Can Santiago follow suit?
Oh, sorry.
Little bit of, little bit of tap there onto the rear. They're 2 by 2. 2 by 2 for P2. What a battle. It's a battle for P2 to P7. Man, what racing. And Marlon Younge is doing X-Play proud as their #1 driver. Side by side, Santiago and Sander. Ooh, Sander
Sorry, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
I know, don't worry.
Both
Go.
of these guys apologizing. 3 wide
forgot
for
to shift.
P3.
Okay. No,
And Alejandro closes the door. He takes a very respectable move, 2 and 1 into the back straight there. Both of these guys are still side by side. It's still 2 by 2. Oswyne Wilson and Dylan Morant also having a ding-dong battle there. Sander keeps it onto the inside, and Oswyne keeps it onto the inside. Oh my god.
Oh, you reset me?
Santiago
I tried to.
keeping this battle alive, but just continuously tapping the rear there, and Oswyne Wilson gifted P4 because of it. Wow. I have no words. These guys are putting on a show like no tomorrow. Our best race out here for sure. Battle here for P5. Santiago hangs it around the outside. Dylan Morant tries to make the move. He does not. Let's head up the field now. Lewis Piper up into first. No idea what happened to the... Oh yeah, it was Pommels. Yeah, Pommels was leading and he got disconnected. Right. Alexander looks for a move on Marlon Younge. Piper's gonna get some great points out here. And looking at the guys in the background, wow. Curtis Gregory on Danny Nasseir. Danny Nasseir actually is making a big mistake there.
Come back.
Who? Both of them hang it wide, but they're still good. Battle for P2. Lap 13 of 20. Oh, Marlon makes a costly mistake. He's off.
Oh no.
Oh no! He's looking the wrong direction.
Senior citizen for it.
Oh man, he's in the wall. Oh, he takes it to the pits. He's out of this one.
Yeah, well, people parade, Martin. Tire's gone, man.
Wow. Oh my god, I feel so bad, man. Marlon was having such a great run, and one little costly mistake from the tires. And just like that, they're gone. Oswyne Wilson now is up into P3. Did he? Yes, he did. He finished in P3 in the last race. And out this championship, he's definitely going to get some well-deserved points. Sander and Santiago are side by side again. This might be something very common in this championship. I can tell you that much. Santiago does look like this time he has a run. They're door to door. Santiago's going to be hanging around the outside. Sander's on the inside. Santiago, can he get it done? Switches to the inside. No, he cannot. He hangs it wide. This is not the best place. He actually switches last minute. Can he get the move done? He's on the inside. No, he does not. Taking a look back up the field, looks like Oswyne Wilson still in the charge there. But falling a little back from Alexander. Sander now, still holding off. Not really getting a chance to battle Oswyne as he's too busy defending from a charging Santiago. Let's look back down the order. We haven't done that in a while. Afraz Allie, Martin Toth, Alone, Curtis Gregory, Lance Nasseir has Danny Nasseir, and Martin Webster we heard over the radio. Old people party. Down at the back. Has Santiago got a run this time? We look at driver's eye. He takes a look. He doesn't. 4 laps to go. All of these guys semi-spread apart. Santiago tries to take that wide, cuts back in, but just has a Dutch wall in the way of that Cupra Leone Competizione. All these guys are driving equal machinery, proving to be the right choice for great racing. Santiago looked like he was trying to make a move, but he is running out of time, desperately wanting to get ahead of Sander. Lewis Piper, commanding lead, 5 seconds between himself and Alexander. Oswyne Wilson is closer now. Can we see a move for P2? And can we see a move for P4? The glowing brakes you can see inside the Cupras there. Dylan Morant has lost this battle. He was there. He was up there earlier. Oh, Oswyne Wilson makes a mistake. Oh, and he touches him.
Oh, man. Freebies.
Oh, no. Oswyne Wilson makes a costly mistake, takes him out. That's definitely going to be looked at after the race. And both Sander and Santiago are onto the hunt. We're going to take a look at it after the race. Sander's on the inside. Oswyne Wilson is on the outside. Oswyne Wilson is actually still ahead. Costly lock up their door to door. They make contact.
Oh, man.
Guys are good. We'll look at all incidents after the race. Oswyne Wilson having contact there. He lost the rear end and then just hit the back of him. I would assume that's a racing incident, but we'll take it to the stewards. You'll have some more information to that on our Instagram if anything goes
Why you follow me, Martin?
wrong there. I can't look at the back, guys. There, 2 laps to go. We're actually going to be... Sorry, 3 laps to go. We're coming up to 2 laps to go now. Ooh, Martin Webster is actually in the gravel now. I think Danny Nasseir actually had contact with him. Oswyne Wilson, though. in great position. Should be leading the championship if he can hold P2. 2 laps to go now for round 1 in the sprint race here. Takes a little bit wide there. Santiago has lost a little bit of time there. We heard him getting a little bit frustrated as he lost the back end. 1 lap ago. He's not going to be in this battle, looks to be, as both Sander and Oswyne are just gone. Yeah, they've already pulled a gap on him. Sander has broken up with Santiago and has found a new partner in Oswyne Wilson. The Dutchman versus the Guyanese. We're coming up to the final lap of this chaotic race, this chaotic reverse grid. 3 more rounds, 3 more reverse grids to go, and if this is the type of battling we're getting, I cannot wait. The final lap. The white flag is in the air. Sander has one last chance to get P2 here. Can he get it done? Driver's eye. We see Santiago in the background. You can see in the rearview mirror. Oswyne Wilson looks like he's clear it. Sander's not at the best of exits, and Santiago is on the rear of him. Ooh! Nose to tail. The final corner now. Santiago, can he cut it onto the inside? He cannot. It might be a drag race coming up to the last corner now. Lewis Piper, though, a commanding lead, is gonna take this win. Lewis Piper wins the sprint race. Oswyne Wilson is gonna take it. And Sander has
both deserved it so much.
And Santiago's gonna finish P4.
Oh.
Alright, keep the voice chat clear.
Pushing that midfield pack, that was great.
Keep the voice chat clear and make sure to stay in the chat for the post-race interviews. Thank you. Afraz Allie is going to finish P8, finishing P8 as well as the last race. What a damn race that was.
I'm so little fuel, I don't even know if I'm gonna have fuel at the
coast it to the end.
Oh man.
Curtis is going to make it though. Lance Nasseir is gonna take some points out here.
Yeah, that was insane battle for 20 fucking laps.
Oh god.
Yeah, that was wild.
Danny Nasseir tried everything. He's gonna
I
finish.
ran out of fuel right as I crossed the line.
Just at the end.
No, someone please push him.
I was scared I wasn't gonna make it either. My fuel symbol was red.
Too, though,
I had just enough to make it across the line.
Wow.
Yo, that was the best race that I ain't finished.
That was the most entertaining race ever. Wow.
Oh man, I saw everything I had.
That was great. That was some great racing.
Insane race.
Yeah,
I was struggling like hell, bro. I don't know what happened to me.
You guys put up one of the best races I've ever seen. The best race in CMRC history. Congratulations. You guys are awesome.
Oh my god.
Those cars are a pain to slow down. My god.
Man, that goddamn pit stop
Just from
threw me in
lap 1
first
to
race.
lap 20.
Hey, Danny.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, sorry about that, really, but I agree.
Yeah, that was on me. Yeah.
That
The lap 1 thing. That was me. Like,
What I want to know is how many people I passed in the first corner that spun off our track. And all of a sudden, they were all still ahead of me, which is kind of weird. Because I passed them. And they didn't pass me back. So I don't know what the hell happened.
I don't know what happened.
Somebody was backward in the sand, over in a wall. Another one was crashing into the wall beside me. People were piling up me. And I'm saying, I'm gone. And I looked up and I says, I'm in 5th place. How the hell am I in 5th place? So I don't know what the hell happened.
I don't know what happened on turn 1 of lap 1, but
I just did
well,
I don't know how to explain it. It was one of the stupidest moves on my.
Somebody tried to dive bomb me down the side, right? And I couldn't see the corner, so I was braking onto the cars in front of me, and they just came up beside me and ran out of the wall. I don't know what the hell it was.
Well, who all spun? I know Noah spun turn 1.
Hey, Martin.
He's not wrong right now.
Is that?
Dylan, I didn't spin. I
Oh,
was
you
hit
did?
out. No, I was hit out. You can check the live that I'm showing. I was hit out.
All right.
I left the biggest amount of space I possibly could,
Let's
and
get
yet I
these interviews
still
going.
got hit. This is the same thing that happened at Okayama.
Alright, well, you know what? Incidents out the way, the battling was just incredible to watch. You guys, after the stream, need to take a look at it. That was amazing. But, let's get into these interviews here. I'm gonna start off with race 2 here. Lewis Piper, you, if you're still in the chat here, you have just absolutely gotten away from everyone scot-free. Was it a boring race for you? Were the tires going out?
Yeah, but not too bad.
Yeah, were you trying to conserve your tires while you were up front?
No, I was just trying to stay away from everybody else.
that is definitely a good call there. How was the start for you?
Scary. I got a little bit damage in the rear, but apart from that, it wasn't too bad.
Well, did any aero affect you?
A little bit in the last corner, but it was manageable.
All right, well, perfect. Well, congratulations. That's 25 points to your name.
Thanks.
I'm actually going to go down to Oswyne now. Oswyne, both races, especially the second race, that has had to been probably some of the best battling you've had in a while. Take us through that one. Take us through that second one, especially.
The second race was basically me trying to survive, and the guys in front were fighting a lot, so I just make use of the opportunity they're fighting to get past and trying to hold the position to the end of the race, and that was it. That was mainly it.
Yeah, we know you had contact with with another driver in P2, but I believe you just locked up the rears and then you just sailed into him then.
Yep, I couldn't do nothing about it.
Yeah, we just caught it.
I was trying hard not to hit him, but the car was out of my control.
Right, but you know what? Definitely a very exciting race for you, and coming up to P2 from back there, that was incredible. Take us through the lap 1 battles, because I know, like, I was watching that and I saw 2x2 by 3x2, and you were in there.
Yeah, I was unfortunately I got a lot of damage during those lap 1 incidents, but I was just trying to survive. Basically, that's all.
Right.
Take my time, go through, and survive.
Yeah, for
I know
sure.
it would be carnage. I do too much reverse grid to know how it's gonna be.
For sure, man. How was the first race for you? Was it not as exciting as the second one? Well, for sure that, but how was that race for you?
I enjoyed the first race more than the second race because the guys up front, I was trying hard to keep up with them, and they were just
Were they out of your world?
No, they weren't out of the world, but it was just it wasn't no opportunity to get past or make a move or anything like that. They were consistent and was fun just following, trying to keep a good, nice, close gap to them and finish the race.
Right. So, okay, so would you say, would you also count the track as difficult to be passing out around here?
It's impossible to pass on this track.
So do you believe it's just, mistake and you can go for it?
Yep. Once the person make a mistake, that's the only way to get past.
Right. Well, you know what? Great finishes there. Just congratulations, man. You did spectacular.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, Sander, we need to talk to you, and we need to talk to Santiago. We just got to get both of you guys out the way at once, because you guys stuck together in both races, and in that second race, it just looked like when Sander got past one guy, it was always Santiago there to follow pursuit, and then the other way around. Both of you guys, you got to take us through that one.
You go first.
Okay. Oh man, this race was insane. I think that's the best race I've been part of, and I mean, I've driven insanely good in my opinion. I could keep up with it, Sander, and well, every time I knew if he kind of went through in the inside with other people. I mean, when he was overtaking some people, I knew I could brake a little later because he usually locked up a bit, and well, I braked way better than him, so I could use the gap he made as an advantage for me, and then we kept battling all race long, and it was such an insane race.
How was the first race for you?
Oof. Well, the first race was interesting because I started P2, and I knew I had to overtake Sander as soon as possible, because if he got the track in front of him, he could probably go way faster than what he was doing. But then I had to take the first place back. I could do it in the first turns, and then some things happened, and I could keep up with the race pace, and I had to slow down a bit because the tires were decaying really fast. So I mean, it was easy. I was watching all the time the real time, because I knew Sander was behind me, but he wasn't catching up. So I mean, it was fine. The second race was the one that stole the show. Yeah.
For sure, yeah, man. Well, congratulations. Sander, take us through your side of that.
Well, first race was, I just had a bad start, and then he got me, which, it's really hard to overtake on this track when you've got someone who's on the same pace as you. So I just knew I couldn't get past him, and then I just settled in for a rhythm. Wasn't too scared about P3, to be honest. And then, I just drove the race. And then I found out that after some time the tires were just dying. And then I started looking up into some corners, which then I adapted to. Which then I took over into the second race. And the second race is one of the best races and most hectic races I've ever been in.
Oh, yeah, you can say that again. Man,
I saw carnage in T1, and I
was actually going to ask you there. Looking at the replay that we're looking at here on the stream side, I'm now noticing that you just saw a flying Martin Webster, I believe.
Yeah, I saw a car flying, and then from then on, I knew it was bad news. So I just picked the best line I saw, and then I just prayed. I got through, and then there were some cars between me and Santiago, which made me happy. But then just a lap later, he was just right behind me again, and from then on, you can see the car flying. From then on, it's just was just battling all the way through, and we were battling like the midfield and like all the way up to P5, but also battling each other, which was pretty hard to manage. We had some contact here and there, but I mean, we corrected each other on it, and I don't know. It's okay to have some door-to-door action.
Yeah, I know you guys were obviously having that. One of you would tap the other person, half spin him, but you would save him and just keep the battling going. But I hear you guys obviously saying sorry and just keeping it going. And that's what I just loved about that battle. But you guys, I can definitely. Well, can we see a rivalry between you guys in this series?
Well, I've heard some great things about him from a friend, and those things were true. So I'd love to have him as a rival this time around.
Yeah, me too. I want to have Sander as a rival. I met him. Well, I mean, that friend is also a friend of mine, so I knew about Sander, and I mean, they are both friends, so I knew they were kind of fast and all that stuff. Sander showed me he's not only fast, he knows how to battle properly.
Well, congratulations. I cannot wait to see you guys in the future battling together.
Yeah,
great
me too.
racing. All right, moving down the list now. Alexander, P5 and P4. Pretty eventful race in the second one, but the first one was a little bit quiet. Just watching the top few guys battle. How was that for you?
That was just boring, actually. I don't know what to say about it. I don't know. I just drove, but the second race was... I should probably start with apologizing because I watched the replay and that first lap, first turn crash, it was totally on me. It's like totally on me. I can't even say something in my defense.
Can you take us through what happened on your side?
Yeah, that's actually kind of funny because I had a good start and I tried to move around, tried to take the best spot. And I just forgot that that's lap 1, we have reverse grid, we have slower people at the front, and the breaking point for turn 1 is like earlier. And I just forgot about it and sent Martin Webster just flying. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we'll get to that one very soon. But
Yeah,
I guess
I'll-
how's the tires?
That.
Towards the end, or like where were the tires falling off?
Tires fell off completely at lap 10 for me.
All right, and did you see yourself like losing the pace at all?
Yeah, actually I was quite slow on the used tires than other guys. Well, I haven't trained them, so it's kind of... It was... how can I say it? I could have seen this coming, but I should have trained I just should have trained the used tires.
Yeah,
Definitely.
for sure. Well, other than that, looks like you've had a pretty respectable race on points, though. You know, being very consistent with a P5 and a P4 there. Good points on
Yeah,
the board.
that's good points on the board. That's good fighting from a lot of guys. I'm new here, and yeah, Santiago, Sander, Oswyne, that was great. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
All right, awesome. Congratulations. I'm going to jump to you, Dylan. How was that race for you? I know you had a little bit of issues in the second race towards the beginning. Oh, sorry, towards the end. But the beginning, you had a really good battle.
It was definitely one of the most eventful sessions I've been a part of, considering all the stuff that happened from the start to the beginning. With the second race, my goal was just to get a good start, just get away from all the carnage, and that's exactly what I did. And then midway through the race, all the faster guys came behind me. My goal was just to not wreck and just get top 5, top 10, somewhere around there.
Right, for sure. And then, how about your first race? How was that for you?
It could have been a lot better. Definitely considering the fact that qualifying was me putting in my testing laps, like just getting used to the track after all that happened before the hand. The first lap could have been, first race could have been a lot better. Also got did get wrecked once, which put me back a lot of positions. So it wasn't all that good, but the second race made up for it.
Right. Yeah, but like, you know, other than that, you know, after the first race, you've definitely at least got the car down a little bit to put yourself into P6.
Yeah, towards the end of the first race, I was starting to understand the car more, and that this car it's definitely you need a lot of skill to actually put a fast lap in with this car. So it definitely took me a bit to get used to it, and then once I got that down, just avoiding everyone around me.
Right. But you know what? Other than that, you know, first laps into the server, I respect the positions. A great drive from you. Congratulations. Man, Tavar, a P7 in race 2, a P6 in a race 1? How is that one for you?
Yeah, it was really good. It's probably one of the tricks I've ever done in my life. I had a really great battle with Martin in the first race. We were like toe to toe on each other's like, you know, gearbox, and then he passed me actually. He got the better of me and then passed me, but suddenly he made a mistake, which I got out the position, and from there we were just running out, and it was just right there. No room for error, no room for like mistakes. So it was good, but I had a chance to get P5, but I was just trying to be a bit patient, and then accidentally I lost the gap to P5, and then here comes the margin. P2 in race 2. It was a really good start, but then the crashing and all the stuff kind of put me back, and then I kind of made a mistake on the timing. So it's really my fault because I started braking too late. Got the car close to the curb, and from there I lost it. So that was just on me. But it was a really good race too. I like that. I was trying to catch Dylan, but then I had no grip to catch him. I had to break it.
Right. Yeah, but you know what? Sorry, give me 1 second. Rojaun, I believe your mic is on right now. We're hearing a lot of wind from your side.
Man is out there on the beach.
Oh, my bad.
No worries, bro. You're good. You're good. All right, cool. Yeah, but other than that, you know, very consistent with you. I'm very happy that we got, you know, all those problems fixed and you were good to go.
Yeah, it was really like a frustrating part. I was like really disappointed if I didn't get it because I practiced so hard. You know, I was a bit sad too during practice because I got a set of a first which helped me out, but then it was not helping, and I was like in the finish and so forth, and then suddenly a good Samaritan came along and helped me out with another setup, and from there I was like good to go. So I just started practice, and you know, I'm glad that I'm making some development. So consistency.
Yeah, congratulations, man. All right. Martin, I think we're talking I think you understand why we need the medical car now. Let me ask you, are you okay from that race 2 incident?
Not wrong.
I think Martin, you're mute. Oh, he says yes, he's okay.
He can't talk. He's in the hospital.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Oh, he's okay. All right. If you could type to us how was your race, we'll come back to you. Yeah. All right. We'll move on now. Alfraz, are these front wheel drives your bread and butter around here? Oh, I believe he's left. Oh man, I really want to get a word with him. All right, no worries. We'll move on here. We have Martin Toth. I don't believe he's in the chat. Kurt Moss, are you there? No, believe he's not. I know he
left the race.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, he left the race. I'm not. Does anyone know what incident happened? Because I know, like, I just saw him go down the order.
He was probably involved in that
Yeah,
turn.
I was just checking it through the replays. It was just a shunt between him and Lance. I believe.
Oh,
just in the back,
Me?
just to like a.
I didn't get.
because you guys went off. I can check the replay if you want. I'm not.
What
I'm
is
not
that the
gonna
one?
allocate.
Is that the one you're showing right now?
Let's move on with the
No, no, no,
interviews.
not the one
We
you're
will
showing
look at
right now.
replays after.
We'll look at the replay after in that case then.
Yeah, I'm getting it now.
Well, yeah. Speaking of which, actually, we'll talk to you there, Curtis. How was your second race? Because the P10 there, definitely just managing to clinch that one.
Yeah, race 1, I guess I'll talk about race 1 real quick. I pitted, and apparently that's not good in these cars, so I guess we'll just stop pitting. But for race 2, it was really fun. These reverse grid races are super close and definitely a lot more exciting. I was a bit too aggressive with Danny, I think midway through the race, something like that. We had different lines for the corners, and it just wasn't good. I think I'm not sure if it was a love tap or like a full-on blow, but I'm pretty sure I let him go, so that wasn't too bad, thankfully. And the tire wear is horrible. I finished my front left, like, gone. Like, it was on the ground flat, sparking up, so, but it really wasn't that bad, so that might be something we need to get checked out.
All right. Then yeah, take us through your second race then.
It was. Race 2 was the one with Danny. Race 1, really
okay.
nothing event planned.
How was the start in race 1?
Average.
Average.
It was kind of boring.
All right. Well, keeping it simple, I understand. But yeah, you'll definitely bounce back into the second round, that's for sure. All right. Well, that is all your top 10 that we're able to interview right now. I want to congratulate everyone. That was a great race. I see Martin saying that sent off for a checkup and slight concussion. Yeah, we saw. I didn't get to see that live, but yeah, looking on the replay, I am just speechless. That is a horrifying crash. But yeah, that is why we have the medical car out there, making sure everyone is all right, even if it's not live at the scene. But yeah, congratulations. Like this.
Where did I finish in the second race?
I could check that for you right now. You have finished
12th, I think.
12th?
Ninth. That's what it's showing.
No, it's 11th. You finished 11th. It might show up there because a lot of people have left already the server, so it just bumps you up. But yeah, I'm gonna close off the stream here. Great racing, everyone. You guys can say your last goodbyes.
Yeah, bye guys.
Bye, everyone.
Listen today, guys. See you all next week.
All right. Wow. I'm gonna take a look at that crash one more time. I am speechless. I wish we saw that crash earlier. I wish we saw it live, but yeah, we just missed it with a little bit of a different camera angle there. We're gonna go on board with Martin Webster. And we're gonna check this crash out. Has a pretty decent start there. Up the gears, good like normal. Oh my god. Gets it going, actually. You know what? Maybe slightly concussed after smashing your head onto the front windscreen, but you looked to have been fine. A little bit of a 360. Style points, anyone? Wonder if we should count those. But, yeah. That is... That's something. That is something indeed. Yeah. The contact there just sent nose first. I have no idea how he got that much air. But, yeah. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like the stream. This is definitely, you know, if you guys don't have a rig, if you guys don't plan on sim racing, I definitely recommend you guys check these races out more. With all these close racing and the reverse grids, oh man. Especially that lap one. The end, after the last hairpin. Oh my god, we're seeing it right here. This is Tavar Clarke's perspective. Look how bunched up it is. You know, we had a little bit of bump in action there, but yeah, that was amazing. But yeah, we're gonna end it off there. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this stream. If you guys have sim equipment, what are you guys doing? Join us. A link is in the description down below to join the Discord. We'll get you all hooked up from there, get you all set up. My name is Rahul Nasseir. We will see you next week. Let's see what the next round is. The next round is at Modena. Track in Italy. Should promote some very good racing. I cannot wait for the reverse grid. I am still thinking about that one. We're gonna end off the stream here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Rahul Nasseir from Caribbean Motor Racing Sim Club. I'm gonna leave you guys with some music right now. Stay safe. Keep wearing your masks if it's mandatory where you are. And I am out. Have a good night, everyone.
Got off the wires when I close my eyes, disconnected and tired.